Okay guys, we are in another North Myrtle Beach Dollar General, and this is what I was expecting when I think of a $1 aisle. A lot of these things I have shared with you, so I'm not going to go necessarily step by step. Never seen this before. This is a foaming hand soap from Lucky Super Soft. This is Wild Berry and Rose. I did a sneak sniff and it actually smells pretty good. I have seen floss picks. I'm not sure if I've seen the 40 count of the Brush Buddies. They have the Personal Care Coconut Oil Moisturizing Cream, Yardley wipes. Again, I'm not going to spend a lot of time on what the aisle usually carries because we're seeing a lot of the same. All of your travel meds there. They have the flushable wipes. They have the Yardley dry wipes, which I love. The Personal Care dupes. Diapers to go. More of the Yardley washcloths. And finally, a new print of the Handy Wrap plates. These were my plates until I started finding these, which are just the best, the serve plates. But I love this pattern, guys, so I'm going to grab one. And it looks like new packaging to the stain removal wipe, guys, and this actually works. This is from Powerhouse. They're giving you more than what Dollar Tree gives. This is the bonus size. And they have a lot of the same. The dish soap, they actually have all three at this location. The watermelon, the original Ocean Fresh, and the lemon. I love them all. Their dishwashing liquids, they have the scent boosters in the new fresh linen and in the old, actually, that's a liquid fabric softener, but they have the old lavender burst. I did use this. I don't think I used enough, but I think I could smell it on my clothes, so I'm still on the fence with it. A lot of wax melts from Great Scents. I really don't know how they perform. I have no business buying any of these, but it's just hard to leave behind. I absolutely love these. Modest is better, yes, but if you can't find Modest, these are great. Okay guys, I am back home and one of my local Dollar Generals finally got the Yardley dry wipes. So things take time. They also have the Lucky Super Soft foaming hand soap in orange blossom and honey, and this smells really good. I also did like the one in Myrtle Beach, and I'm going to scan these, but they used to have premium napkins down the $1 aisle. I don't remember if it was Max Home, but this is 50 count 2 ply, so I will be price checking these to see if they are indeed $1. And I scanned them and they are indeed $1. Now there's only 2 packs left. I don't know if they keep these in another part of the store. I will look, and I'm going to give these a try. They have the serve plates. Those should be the 18 count, and here is a 10 count of the larger ones, but there's also a 12 count circulating. And they also have these paper plates from Max Home, but you're not getting the quantity that would be good enough for me. You know, wouldn't make sense. Yeah, they only have the 10 packs, but there is a 12 pack circulating. Now I'm in their regular napkin section, and I'm not seeing any of these Max Home. They do have the Vanity Fair. They are not $1. They do have True Living 120 count premium napkins for $3. They have these, but they're not as good as the Smart Care ones that I like. So I'm going to give these a try, guys, and see if they're close to that. Hi, we're in another local Greenville Dollar General, and I will say this is the best setup of the pink Halloween items. This is the best setup that I've seen so far. This is normally the table where they have the Dolly Parton items, but I went into detail with these decorations in previous Dollar General shop with me's. As always, guys, you know they have the sales, and also I'll have this video out by Saturday because you know the coupon, the 5 off 25, and then in the app there are more coupons. I'm bad about apps and coupons, guys, so I'm not that person to tell you all the tips and tricks and penny shopping. That's not your girl, but you guys have been shopping here as well, so you know. And if you're looking for a cheaper alternative to flowers, there are some $1 items. You just have to go through this box, look for the flower market, and it tells you the prices 1, 2, and 3, and you can mix and match. So in North Myrtle Beach, I did a Dollar General fall shop with me, showing you some of the new fall items. Some are repeats from last year. I didn't really go into the candles. This 3-wick candle smells very, very good, but I'm waiting for Aldi's. Aldi's Huntington Home candles have the best throw, and they're only $4.49. This is $5, not bad. And they also have these candles with the pumpkin on top, and those are $5 as well. You know, Dollar Tree has some fall candles, but you know, I've got burned once from them, so I haven't really been feeling it. They even have scented sachets for $3. I showed you these mug candles. I really didn't smell much from those, but these are metal, really cute. These $1 candles smell good. Now I seen the pumpkin pie. I only smelled the maple sugar and the wax melt. These were $1. This maple sugar smells divine and would be great for like a hostess basket, you know. If you're going to somebody's house for the holidays, you really can put together a nice gift basket. Now the wax melts in this smell so much better. Even love these. I mean, the packaging is really cute. It's just a question of the throw, you know. This is Apple Harvest, and this is Spice Chai Latte. Now I like the way the Spice Chai Latte smells. I'm not really a fan of apple scents, so not really a fan. And then they have the pumpkin candles, where I was thinking I can get one of these and get an Aldi's candle and make my own, you know, stacked candle like that. I don't know. So pumpkin shaped. They have them in white and the orange. Seen these mini velvet pumpkins. They have them in the burnt orange and the ivory color. And they have these $1 pumpkin arrangements, which I think they did a pretty good job at. Now I didn't see the $1 gnomes. They usually have these, and these are nice and tiny and perfect for a tier tray. So they have this one. They have this one. There is also this one. There are 3 different kinds. Not sure if I seen the plaid maple leaf that says welcome fall. They are all the same. Not sure, but something they didn't have in Myrtle Beach was the wooden turkey. So this one says give thanks, hello fall, and harvest blessings. I don't know which one is my favorite. I don't think I've seen this. Maybe we have the beaded $3 beaded decor. This one says fall. This one says happy fall. Yeah, and they do have the $1 beaded decor. And again, I believe they repeated this. They had this last year. Again, think about a nice hostess baskets. They have the bowl filler of the acorns. I'm not seeing the mini pumpkin bowl filler that I found on the road. So fall has made it locally. They have this table runner in plaid for $6. We've seen different ones in Myrtle Beach. They have this one, if you like all the colors with like the burgundy, the green, the orange. I'm feeling the burgundy and the green this year, so that will be incorporated. They also have the $1 ramekins. We've seen these in Myrtle Beach, and the dollies. These are pumpkin shaped. You're getting a 2-pack, and this one is the shape of a leaf. They have a 2-pack of dish scrubbers. I didn't see these in Myrtle Beach. Okay, I don't use dish rags, but some people do. Maybe you could use this just as decor, or if you're making a hostess basket, put one in. Matching placemats to match the table runners, and they're $2 each. And these jars are only $1, and they have the seal lid that you clamp down. Some $1 tablecloths. And some $2 kitchen textiles. Now they have some farmers market throws. I don't remember fall throws last year, but they could have been around. I really love the cranberry this year, guys. So they have this one. It's $12. It's 50 by 60. It's definitely plush. They're calling it a plush throw. It's nice and soft to touch. Then they have this one that says harvest blessings. 12. And I like this one, but I wish it was teal. Look at the fur babies. Look at the fall fur babies. Is that not cute or what? Really, really cute. I so wish they would bring back the air freshener spray. This smells so good. I don't really mess with gel air fresheners, but the spray, I have a few cans left. I don't want to let it go. Yeah, that is awesome for only $1. Seeing some of the new hand soaps. We've seen the gel clinger. They also have one of the new Lucky soaps. Those Lucky soaps smell really good. I don't know how they perform though. And they have mothballs. This is something else that comes and it goes. So if you need them, check your local dollar section. Guys, this is the first time I'm seeing washcloths in the $1 aisle. So you're getting a 4-pack. These are tiny, but you know what? You know, Dollar Tree's raised their prices and they weren't the best quality. So they have this green and white set. They have this solid white set. They have this blue and white set. This charcoal gray and white set. And this navy and white blue set. Again, they look they look like they need help, but you know, this is a new find and we're all about the latest and greatest. And I don't know if I shared this light gray set. And this oldie but goodie has been around for years and years, and it's the new TikTok sensation. I guess it's, you know, people want it because they are into the Brazilian mist scent. This has been around for years. Not one, not two, not three, for years. I have never liked it. I just don't like the smell of it. It's very nutty. I'm not even really a huge fan of the Brazilian mist scent, but this is something that people are hunting for now. Okay, we're in our final local location. This location just reopened. It was closed for weeks. They had some AC issues. I would not buy food from this location because they kept it open for days and days, and the smell was almost unbearable. But your girl was looking for those Yardley dry wipes, so yes, I did brave the smell. But this aisle was like empty. So they have stocked it, but with a lot of items that we have seen. I'm not going to waste your time showing you the same items over and over again because we hunt for the latest and greatest. The Blooming Berry from True Living air freshener spray is something new. I'm going to give it a sneak sniff because that's something. I have been buying the Wizard from Dollar General. However, I haven't seen any scents lately that I like, so we'll do a sneak sniff before we go. It smells okay, but I'm not sold. They do have the Jergens moisturizing hand wash, and I found this months and months ago, before the Dollar General craze started, at another local location. If you're going to somebody's house, this would be great to place in a hostess basket. If you're entertaining, this would be great to put out for your guests as well. Nice. But yeah, a lot of what we've seen. They do have these serve plates, diapers, wipes, laundry detergent. Again, the regular $1 aisle finds. Today is day 2 of the 7-day pallet giveaway. I'm giving away pallets for the next 7 days, okay? The latest and greatest pallets that dropped, you guys have seen them. The circus theme ones, there's 3 different ones. I found some glitter ones. I found the wanted ones. I found the heavenly hues, okay? Some of you could not find it, all right? Every day is going to be a different palette. We started yesterday. Today's day 2. We're going to continue to next Friday. I'm off next weekend, so I will be announcing the winner Saturday, and that will give me a chance to package and how I'm going to ship them off. This is for me reaching 20K. Now, I'm doing 20 giveaways, 20 items, but for the next 7, I'm giving away whatever allotment or whatever number that I'm giving away, but it will count from that 20, okay? I hope I made sense. This is only for my subscribed family members. It's not for the spies, not for people that come just to see the latest and greatest and they're not subscribed. There's nothing wrong with spying. I spy too, but this is for the people who rock with me, who helped me reach that 20K. Now, it's not going to be just all makeup. This is the 7 days of palettes, guys. The next giveaways, listen, I've been collecting some of the latest and greatest, so you just have to stay tuned. But I will have other items, not just makeup. This is the makeup. Once we're finished with this week, 7 days of palettes. The other giveaways will be other items. Even if you're not into makeup, guys, still enter, because you may have a granddaughter or daughter or sister or friend. You could put it in your gift stash and gift it. So think of it that way. But here's the key. You can enter every day. However, once you win, that takes you out of the 7 days of palettes. Okay, just to be fair, so somebody else can win. I'm trying to reach as much of you as I can. 20 is such a small number in comparison to 20K, guys, but your girl is not rich. I wish I was. I would give you all whatever you want. Whatever you want, I would. But thanks for rocking with your girl. The palette that we're giving away today is the Ringmaster. So if you're interested, you are going to enter 20K, no spaces, 20K. In your comment, anywhere in your comment, because that's what the random comment selector is going to be looking for. No hashtags, just 20K. That automatically enters you in the 7 days of palettes. So good luck. I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for rocking with your girl. Bye-bye.